Welcome back to another exciting episode of Monster Mash, motherfuckers. Tonight, we review Prom Ride.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut to the shit right here. You can zoom in on my face, look at me. This movie, okay, Prom Ride, I have to just be real, like, it had a great budget. Cinematography was amazing. The actors were terrible. Whole plot, everything was great. I just feel like it was done wrong. And it had the wrong actors. Killer was awesome though. He had like this mirror mask. It was really cool. Like every time like he get up close to somebody, like threaten him or some shit, you know, hey motherfucker, you don't swallow this gun right now. You could see like the reflection of the person that he's like interrogating. The movie doesn't know what it wants to be. Do I want to be a musical? Like a Disney musical? Zac Efron shit? Does it want to be a horror movie? Does it want to be a found footage movie? It was so frustrating to watch. It had so much potential. You know what I'm saying? Look at the killer. Look at this motherfucker. Like, he was literally menacing as fuck. And it just didn't deliver. I don't know. Like the actors were trying really hard, I guess. Literally the entire film, somebody is filming somebody else doing something with a phone or some shit. Or a camera, like filming somebody. And then it jumps back to like cinematic, like film. I'm just gonna say all the deaths real quick. The guy that like did this fucking musical fucking number for her, he gets his brains literally like sprayed all over her face. It's like the introduction of the killer. She's instantly just traumatized as fuck. The killer's really sinister. Apparently, it's like it's unknown to who the guy is. They're on their way to prom, right? Everybody's like all jazzed up. Chick obviously said yes to Zac Efron after he sang her a fucking ballad. Lo and behold, Omar Gooding. Yeah. That guy from Hanging with Mr. Cooper or whatever that fucking show was. He's the limo driver. Somebody runs him off the road or so he says, and he gets out. And you literally hear gunshots, like, blah, blah, and you see this dude, like, fucking get blasted on, okay? He comes up, and he's got blood coming out of his mouth. He's apparently dead, which, by the time you get to the end, he's not dead, clearly. But it looks like this guy's killed, right? The blonde-haired chick in this picture that you could see, the whole thing's basically kind of her fault. And it's all because she rejected this guy named Grant. Something like he asked her to go to prom and she was like, you know, no. They lead you to think that like it could be Grant. Like is it fucking Grant, the fucking pissed off, like almost he wishes he was her boyfriend guy, or is it fucking Omar Gooding, that guy from that fucking show Hanging with Mr. Cooper? The blonde-haired chick, she's like saying, you know, why are you doing this, Grant, and all this stuff. I think it would have been really cool if the guy would have been like, he would have got down to her level and been like, I am not fucking Grant. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna blow your fuck. There's a guy on the intercom inside the limo just telling him to do all kinds of crazy shit. The guy was basically making all these friends who they thought they were friends reveal all this fucked up shit that they like did to each other, and ultimately making them kill each other. One of the chicks fucked this dude's boyfriend. There's this really unnecessary ass like scene where the girl's like punching the other chick on the ground for like probably almost 10 minutes of the fucking whole movie. I thought we were friends. You know what I'm saying? She like punching her, and you were supposed to be my friend. And there's like a dancing scene that's like very similar. They're literally dancing, like slow dancing. He's like, dance now, you and you get up and dance. They're like dancing for like 20 minutes. I had to fast forward. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Twist of the whole fucking movie. Spoiler alert right here, as if I didn't spoil like the entire movie already for you. The guy ends up pretty much killing everybody except for the two girls that you can see in the picture right here, the ones that fucking caused this entire thing. He's got the three people, the two chicks right here that you could see, And then this other guy hostage, the naked guy hostage, making him drive the car. And cops are coming after him and all this shit. It's like the perfect, like, he like frames these kids. You know what I'm saying? The story was good, but it just wasn't, the dialogue, it suffered terrible. I don't know. It felt like I was watching like a movie with like Resident Evil 2 dialogue from like the original Resident Evil, you know what I'm saying? Or like the first or Resident Evil. Jelly Sandwich. Let's hit a clip of it real quick.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right.
Yeah, like the dialogue was that bad, and it was a movie that was made in 2015. He's got these 3 hostages. They're zooming down the highway. Cops are coming after him. There's this like fucking smoke that's just intoxicating and like slowly killing, or like pretty rapidly actually killing these bitches. They're like suffocating on the smoke. Finally pulls over, and the dude's like, "Get out the car and run." Dude takes off, literally tears naked ass. The other guy like got away or whatever, and they pinned it on him. Apparently the movie was like based on some kind of true happenings. Or I definitely don't recommend, like it's definitely not really worth a watch at all. I was just curious. It was like a really bad attempt to like try to make a movie like Prom Night or something. I can say it once and I'll say it again. If it would have had a better director and a better cast and like better actors, Prom Ride, fuck it.
Ooh.